My last question for you is always some variation of, if you could offer one or two or however many bits of advice you like that might make a significant difference for all of the writers who are watching or listening to us now, what would you tell them?
Wow. I think just be true to your vision and your craft. I mean, if you have a vision that where there's a gap between, I don't know, the craft that you've learned and achieving that vision, then hone up on the like find ways to strengthen the craft. But I think in these just incredibly noisy, kind of intense times that that we're in, like it's more important than ever to keep the space, like your creative space, and not be tripped up by doubting whether, like, I don't know, your book is going to have any relevance, or whether books at all like have any relevance, or I mean, I think if there's something that you're really passionate about and have the skill to pull off, then don't let go of it, or don't lose like sight of it. I mean, there's probably, it might not be me that responds like to it, but there probably is someone out there. I mean, there are, I mean, fortunately, there seem to be more people entering publishing as agents, as independent publishers, as editors, than I've ever seen before. So yeah.
There are more people entering agenting and publishing now than ever before. Why do you think that is? It's a sneaky follow-up question.
Well, I think it has to do with the diversification, like, of publishing, especially in the US and the UK, but I think in other countries as well. There are agents where there never were agents before. I mean, like in South America, for example, or but I think it's also it's easy, like, I don't know, I think I've been reading articles lately that give the impression that, like, oh, agenting is the easy thing to do, or like if you, I don't know, haven't made it in, or if you've lost like your job or your like quality of life in like corporate publishing, then you just shift over to becoming an agent. Or, and it is very easy to set up as an agent, like anybody can. You don't need, I don't know, a special degree, or you don't even need that much, like there's hardly any overhead. I mean, compared to if you were just wanting to start a publishing house, for example. But it's not an easy, like, I don't know, there's no really easy formulas for succeeding at it, I guess, aside from working really hard. And but on the plus side, I think there are more agents and agencies out there than I've ever than there have ever been before. In more different parts of the country. Like, they're not all in kind of New York or the like tri-state area anymore. They're So yeah.
That's wonderful news for writers, which is the perfect note to end on.